Good evening, everyone. We are so glad to be here today. We have a program, and we're glad to be able to start. It's hot outside, but hopefully you feel comfortable here. We will proceed with our program. My name is Derek Rainey, and we are here for the 2023 City of Little Rock Pitch in the Rock competition, the first of its kind. And we're so excited to have you here in the room. I'll also introduce my colleague as well. Let her introduce herself.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mariana Barca, and I am the Multicultural Liaison. As you can see, this room is full of many diversity, and I'm so excited to see it. So Derek is going to say the words in English, and I'm going to say it in Spanish because we also have Spanish speakers in this room, okay? Buenas tardes a todos. Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Estoy muy emocionada de llevar esta competencia a cabo. Es la primera vez que lo hacemos aquí en la ciudad de Little Rock y es la primera vez que ustedes hacen algo así, entonces espero que se diviertan mucho y tengan una experiencia muy buena, ¿ok? Así que ganen o no ganen, ya ganaron una experiencia nueva para contar a sus hijos, ¿ok? Gracias.
Next, we will bring up our, not the mayor, but Ms. Kendra Pruitt, who will speak on behalf of Mayor Frank Scott Jr. and introduce our team. If you'll give a hand for Ms. Kendra.
El alcalde no pudo estar el día de hoy con nosotros, pero tenemos a su representante que es Kendra, ¿ok? Así que vamos a darle un aplauso a Kendra, que nos va a dar unas palabras.
Thank you. Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. My name is Kendra Pruitt, and I have the pleasure and honor of serving as Chief of Staff for the City of Little Rock under Mayor Scott's administration. We are excited to host this first annual Pitch in the Rock competition. And I want to talk a little bit about Mayor Scott's vision to unite, grow, and transform our city.
Muchas gracias a todos. Estoy muy emocionada de estar el día de hoy aquí para llevar a cabo la primera competencia en la ciudad de Little Rock. El alcalde no pudo estar aquí, pero mi nombre es Kendra y yo soy la manager de la oficina del alcalde.
First off, Build Academy is our 12-week program to really connect opportunity with potential. And we want to make sure that our business owners in the city of Little Rock have an opportunity to be great. And Emprende was born out of Build Academy as another pathway to ensure that our Spanish-speaking community has the same access.
Como ustedes sabrán, Build Academy es nuestro programa que dura 12 semanas y es en inglés, el cual ayuda a las personas que quieren emprender un negocio a entender todos estos temas. Y Emprende nació de este programa, el cual es de 8 semanas y es para nuestra comunidad hispana.
We know that many people believe in the American dream, and that's making sure that we have access and opportunity to grow economically. We want to make sure that that same truth holds true for Black and brown residents in the city of Little Rock. And that's why Build Academy and Emprende is so important to the city of Little Rock.
Nosotros sabemos que muchas personas creen en el sueño americano, así que por eso creímos que era importante hacer estos programas para que ellos tengan una capacidad de entender cómo hacer negocios y de tener todo el conocimiento que esto lleva. Así que por esto fue que se creó, porque creemos que es importante para que ellos sepan aportar a la economía.
We know that equity is so important in light of today's Supreme Court ruling. It goes to show how important it is for cities, government, private entities alike to be intentional about making sure that we have what we need to grow economically and to scale up. And that's what we're doing with these businesses. So I don't want to hold everyone too long, but I want to first off congratulate our entrepreneurs for being here. You've completed the requirements for Build Academy, you've completed the requirements for Emprende, and that's half the battle.
Nosotros creemos en la equidad, entonces por eso es que estos programas se crearon para que todos tengamos equidad en esta ciudad. Quiero agradecer a todas las personas que lograron completar Build Academy y Emprende. Están el día de hoy aquí por sus esfuerzos, porque ustedes los lograron y porque queremos que sepan el camino correcto para emprender aquí en los Estados Unidos.
So we've made sure that you have the knowledge, the resources, and the relationships to be successful. And now it's up to you to make sure everyone knows why your business is that business. And we're excited to welcome our guests and our entrepreneurs here today to pitch their businesses and show all that you've learned, all that you're going to be, and expect the best from your businesses as you continue to scale. Thank you guys for being here and welcome.
Nosotros creemos que esto es muy importante, por eso es que se les dieron los recursos para que estén aquí y aprendan todo lo que conlleva su negocio. Muchas gracias a todos los emprendedores de esta noche, así que les vamos a dar la oportunidad de que compitan por su negocio y ganen los premios de la noche, ¿ok?
Really quickly, I want to introduce our team. There's been so many people pouring into our entrepreneurs over the course of 8 weeks in Emprende and 12 weeks in Build Academy. And I want to introduce quickly Derek Rainey, who is our Small Business Development Coordinator here at the City of Little Rock.
Me gustaría introducir a todas las personas que son parte de este equipo, tanto de Emprende como de Build Academy. Tenemos a la persona que se encarga de del departamento de pequeños negocios, que es Derek.
And also I want to introduce James Owen, who is our policy advisor for the City of Little Rock, who also works with our businesses in Build Academy. James is in the back.
También queremos introducir a James, el que se encarga de las políticas de la ciudad, que también es parte del equipo, y él está por la parte de atrás.
And I also want to reintroduce our ODEI team, our Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. Mayor Scott was very intentional when he took office in 2019 to form this office as an intentional effort to address equity issues in our city. And we have our Chief Equity Officer in Amber Jackson in the back of the room. Amber, wave at us.
Me gustaría introducir también a la Oficina de Diversidad, Equidad e Inclusión, como ustedes nos conocen. El alcalde tuvo un propósito al crear esta oficina y fue que se lograran solucionar los problemas de equidad y hubiera más diversidad en nuestra ciudad. Así que en la parte de atrás tenemos a la directora del departamento, Amber Jackson.
We also have our equity manager new to the team, Mr. Jonathan Dunkley. I'm sorry, Jonathan. He's also in the back. As we've already introduced our stalwart of a multicultural liaison in Mariana.
También quiero introducir a la nueva persona del equipo, Jonathan Dunkley, que está en la parte de atrás, y la estrella de esta noche, Mariana Barca, que soy yo, su servidora. Ella lo dijo, no yo, ¿ok? Solo estoy traduciendo.
And our program manager, Juanita Williams, as well as our assistant multicultural liaison, and Sarai there she is in the back as well, Sarai.
Y las otras dos personas, que serían Juanina, la que se encarga de los programas de diversidad, y Saraí Vega, la asistente del enlace multicultural, que está allá atrás.
And just lastly, I want to give it up for this team. Again, they're pouring in, day out, week in and week out with our entrepreneurs, making sure that they are accessible, making sure that they have everything they need. So can we all give a big round of applause for our Build Academy teams?
Y una vez más, quiero reconocer al equipo de Build Academy y de Emprende, los cuales han trabajado muy duro para llevar a cabo estos programas.
I said lastly already. Lastly, for real, I think I want to make sure that we recognize our instructors who are participating and teaching all the lessons each and every week. For Build Academy, we have Miss April Hearn, who is a professor at Pulaski Tech. And we also have Andres Acosta, who was formerly our multicultural liaison, who continued to pour into our Emprende students. So let's give it up for them.
Y ahora sí, por último, porque ya había dicho que lo anterior era lo último, quiere agradecer a las personas que llevaron esta clase, que fueron nuestros consultores. April fue la consultora, la cual es maestra en la Universidad de Pulaski. Ella llevó el programa de Build the Academy. Y Andrés Acosta, el cual anteriormente era el enlace multicultural de la ciudad y ahora es el consultor del programa. Un aplauso para ellos.
So again, congratulations to our entrepreneurs for being here. You've made it to this point. Take a deep breath, relax, and let us know why your business is that business. Again, thank you guys for being here.
Y una vez más, felicidades a las personas que lograron graduarse de los programas y esta noche estamos aquí para escuchar por qué tu negocio debe de ser el negocio que nosotros vamos a elegir. Así que una vez más, aplauso para todos los que van a participar.
At this time, if you are a Build Academy or Emprende Academy, Emprende graduate, would you please stand? We want to acknowledge those who have graduated from this cohort.
Si eres una persona que se graduó del programa de Emprende o de Build Academy, por favor levántate. Queremos reconocerte y aplaudirte esta noche.
Can we give them a hand? You may be seated. At this time, I have the honor and privilege to give a thanks to our sponsors who have invested in the development of the Build Academy program as well as Emprende and Build as a strategy.
Esta noche queremos reconocer a los sponsors, que son los patrocinadores de los programas, los cuales dieron dinero para que el programa de Emprende y Build se llevara a cabo.
So if we'll hold our applause to the end.
Así que vamos a esperar a aplaudir hasta el final.
We have the City of Little Rock as well as the U.S. Small Business Administration in the Arkansas District. We have diamond sponsors, Garver Engineering. If you'll please stand as I call your name.
Por favor, pónganse de pie las personas que fueron patrocinadores de este programa. Tenemos a la ciudad de Little Rock, ella es la persona de Garver.
Little Rock Regional Chamber of Commerce.
La Cámara de Comercio de la ciudad de Little Rock también fueron uno de nuestros patrocinadores.
Kiva Little Rock.
Kiva.
Southern Bank Corp. Arvest Bank. Hope Credit Union. People's Trust Bank. And Centennial Bank. Can we give them a round of applause?
Vamos a dar un aplauso a nuestros patrocinadores.
Next, I would like to welcome up Ms. Tiana Smith with the Little Rock Regional Chamber.
Nos gustaría darle el micrófono a Tiana, la directora de diversidad y programas en la Cámara de Comercio, la cual va a darnos unas palabras esta noche.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tiana Smith, and I am the Diversity Initiatives and Programming Director here at the Little Rock Regional Chamber. It is my job to foster DEI practices here at the Chamber, implement and complete projects to promote supplier diversity, and not only visit, but be an advocate and reliable source for minority women and veteran-owned businesses.
Muy buenas tardes a todos. Mi nombre es Tiana, soy la directora de Diversidad e Iniciativas de Programa aquí en la Cámara de Comercio. Es mi trabajo traer más diversidad y programas equitativos para los negocios de dueños de minoría.
I am honored to be here on behalf of the Chamber to be hosting such a great event with you all, such an amazing and inspiring event for the first Pitch in the Rock event. Regional chambers play a vital role in fostering economic growth, promoting business development, and driving community prosperity. The Chamber serves as a unifying force, bringing together businesses, organizations, and community leaders within our area.
La Cámara de Comercio sirve para traer a diferentes negocios, todos en un lugar, y así puedan ser el recurso de la ciudad.
Connecting with like-minded entrepreneurs, forging partnerships, and expanding your professional work are just a few opportunities here at the Chamber we can provide. The Chamber creates a platform where ideas are shared, relationships are built, and collaborations flourish. If any one of you are ever interested or just want to know more about the Chamber, please message me, call me, text me. Also, Mariana and Derek and the rest of the DI staff have my contact as well. I have some business cards with me. Thank you again for letting me host this event to you all, and I'm very excited for tonight. I wish all of you luck, and may the best pitchers win.
Muchas gracias a todos. La Cámara de Comercio, si ustedes están interesados en ser parte de esto y así poder obtener varios recursos para su programa, pueden contactar a Tiana o cualquier persona de la Oficina de Diversidad, Equidad e Inclusión o Small Business Development Office. Y una vez más, les deseo suerte a todos los que vayan a participar esta noche en la pitch competition para su negocio.
So now we are going to shift, and we are now your host for tonight.
Así que ahora vamos a comenzar con el programa. Ya, yo voy a ser la que va a llevar este programa a cabo. También Derek, como les dije, español, inglés, ¿ok?
So we have Mariana and myself. We are going to share with you what our graduates have been doing over this last spring.
Esta noche yo y Derek vamos a compartir con ustedes lo que nuestros participantes han hecho durante estas semanas para su negocio y cómo se han preparado.
So our Build Academy graduates have went through the business essentials of finance, marketing, mission and vision, the why of why you do business, and really what it means to be a business owner.
Build Academy ha venido preparando a estos participantes con temas como de mercadeo, temas que los puedan ayudar a crecer su negocio y el realmente encontrar un significado, el por qué es importante emprender.
So, Mariana, you want to tell what Emprende did?
Okay, I'm going to say something in English so you will understand what is Emprende.
I'll try to translate it too.
So, Emprende is a 8 weeks program, incubator program, where the Spanish speaker learn how to build their business or how to take it to the next level. As many as you know, our city has a big diversity here, and me as an immigrant, when I came here to the United States, I didn't know the system at all. I didn't know what was a GPA. I didn't know anything about school. And my parents didn't know anything as well. So when I started working for the city of Little Rock, I thought, how can we teach these people to understand the system of how to do business here in the United States? So these people already had their business. They already have a construction company, landscaping company, but they didn't know what was a license. They didn't know what was a permit. They didn't know what was an insurance. So we realized that they needed help, and that's why we created Emprende. That's a business program that teaches them how to do business here in Little Rock, from zero to start it or take it to the next level. So it's an honor to me to teach these people how the system is in here in their own language. So finally, they're gonna learn how to do business, and they're gonna understand in their own language for themselves in a way that they're gonna understand all this information. It was 8 weeks where we started for business license, where we started what's the difference between an LLC, sole proprietorship, and we teach them everything. So I'm really glad that it's a very good program, and we're being really inclusive with all these people. Thank you.
I'm gonna not try. All right.
Él iba a intentar traducir, pero no. Prácticamente lo que dije es que Emprende es un programa de 8 semanas donde nosotros enseñamos a nuestra gente a cómo hacer un negocio aquí en los Estados Unidos. Cuando yo llegué a México, yo no entendía el sistema, yo no sabía que era un promedio en la escuela, no tenía mucho conocimiento de cómo funcionaban las cosas aquí. Entonces, eso fue la razón por la que nosotros encontramos una motivación, porque sabíamos que ustedes tenían un negocio, sabíamos que estaban haciendo estas cosas increíbles, pero lamentablemente toda esta información no estaba disponible en su idioma. Así que por eso nosotros creamos Emprende, un programa donde ahora sí están recibiendo la información en su idioma, con personas que se ven como ustedes y con personas que las quieren ayudar para crecer o comenzar a emprender.
Senora Smith would be proud of me. I understood a little bit of it from my high school days learning Spanish.
Dice que su mamá va a estar orgulloso de él porque entendió un poco de lo que yo dije en español.
So now it is pitch time.
Así que ahora vamos a comenzar esta competencia.
Woo!
Aplausos.
And you got it? All right, I'm going to turn it over to Mariana for Emprende.
We're going to
What?
start with Emprende participants. We're just going to give a...
Yeah, sure.
Derek,
Okay,
come
yep.
here. We're going to give information about how the rules go, okay? Vamos a dar información de las reglas para su discurso esta noche. Y recuerden, están aquí y eso ya es un logro, ¿ok?
So there are 3 rules. Say 3.
Hay 3 reglas, digan 3.
Yes, Each participant will have 90 seconds to pitch.
Cada participante va a tener 90 segundos para decir su discurso, ¿ok?
They can use, it'll be a verbal pitch, but they can have some prop if they choose.
Va a ser un discurso verbal, pero si ustedes traen algún material que represente su negocio, lo pueden usar, ¿ok?
The best rule is that you must have fun
La, me-
while you pitch.
la mejor regla de esta noche es que tienen que divertirse mientras pasan a presentar su negocio, ¿ok?
So, this is in Spanish,
Um,
the criteria. Yep.
Así que estos van a ser los puntos a calificar de esta noche para su negocio. Recuerden, necesitan tener una introducción que nos llame la atención al público, ¿ok? Que digamos, esta es la compañía que yo voy a contratar, que yo voy a comprar. Después, soluciones. El mercado es grande. ¿Cuáles van a ser las soluciones para su negocio? Después, audiencia. ¿Para quién va a ir dedicado esto? Niños, adultos, personas, alienígenas, no sé. Después, la competencia. ¿Cómo van a lograr diferenciarse de su mercado? Luego, el valor que tiene ya sea su negocio, su trabajo. Y recuerden, esto no nos vamos a decir mi empresa vale tanto, sino mi trabajo vale tanto. ¿Por qué? Por el esfuerzo. Claridad, así que hablen fuerte, como si estuvieran regañando a sus hijos. Y impacto, ¿qué impacto va a tener este negocio en nuestra comunidad, ok?
Let us introduce our judges.
Vamos a presentar a nuestros jueces de esta noche. Tenemos nuestro juez número 1, Mike Ramírez con Harvest Bank. Levanta la mano, Mike. Número 2, Itzel Velázquez con Kiva. Y número 3, José Carrasquillo con First Community Bank. Muchas gracias por estar aquí esta noche.
Ready?
¿Listos? Comencemos. So I'm just going to explain a little bit. I'm sorry. It was going to take a lot of time translating every single page. So we just wanted to find a way that you will understand what the participant is saying. As you can see in the presentation, it's just a short summary of what they're going to be presenting. And again, next year this is going to be better. It was our first time doing something English and Spanish, but thank you everybody for being here tonight. So we're going to start with our number 1 participant, Lucía Vázquez González. Señora Lucía, si gusta pasar.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Lucía Vázquez. Antes, yo empecé mi negocio en el mundo de las ventas desde hace 5 años. Antes de Princess House, yo limpiaba casas, pero me era muy difícil poder hacerlo porque a veces no encontraba babysitter para poder ir a trabajar. Además, el sueldo de mi esposo no era suficiente para solventar los gastos del hogar. Es la razón por qué yo empecé mi negocio desde mi casa. Con Princess House puedo ganar dinero desde un 25% hasta un 41.75% sobre mis ventas. Al mismo tiempo, puedo cocinar más saludable para mi familia. Nuestras ollas y sartenes de Princess House son fáciles para usarlos. Tienen 2 maneras para cocinar. saludable y tradicional. Se ha demostrado en laboratorios que los alimentos retienen un promedio de 67.4% de sus nutrientes, perfecto para un estilo de vida saludable. Nuestros artículos de cocina son de alta calidad, libres de plomo y de aluminio. Mi plan a corto plazo es poder ganarme un viaje gratis totalmente para mi familia y a largo plazo terminar de pagar nuestra segunda casa. Yo invito a todas las personas, pero especialmente a las mujeres, ¿sí? Especialmente a las mujeres, a que se den la oportunidad de realizar el negocio de Princess House para que sean libres financieramente y que tengan calidad de vida con su familia. Muchas gracias.
Thank you again, Señora Lucia, for presenting your business. Let's keep going for number 2. Edwin David Olivares. Señor Edwin, adelante, pase. Mucha suerte.
Muy buenas noches. Mi nombre es Edwin David Olivares, nicaragüense. Nuestra solución o nuestra compañía nace a raíz de los fondos donados por el pueblo de Arkansas, una iniciativa que lo aplaudimos mucho, lo estamos sabiendo aprovechar. Por lo tanto, a través de Emprende va a ser un camino abierto para acercar más el pueblo latino con el americano, donde le vamos a demostrar que nosotros no venimos a desplazarle a través de sus empleos, venimos a ayudar, a hacer una mano ayuda, una mano amiga. Nuestra compañía nace en Emprende como una solución a sus necesidades, porque crean o no lo crean, después de venir cansado de 8 horas de fatiga del trabajo, nadie quiere limpiar su casa, nadie la quiere limpiar. Para eso le tenemos la solución. Lorena Clean Service le va a limpiar su casa de una manera profunda, sencilla y rápida. La competencia, estamos a un 20% menos de la competencia de XY compañías. Nace más con un ángel después de caminar por la ciudad de Little Rock y sus alrededores, ver el gran auge del crecimiento inmobiliario que está entre 7 y 12% programado para los próximos 5 años. Nuestras ganancias actualmente están entre 25 y 30% debido a que está con una apertura de 2 meses que nació de Emprende. Eso es lo que tenemos de estar en la competencia, 2 meses. Y la mayor acceso que tiene el cliente es que está siendo atendido por sus dueños, porque esta es una compañía de manera familiar.
Gracias, señor David, muchas gracias. Continuemos esto con nuestro número 3. Let's keep going with number 3. Alma Fuentes Sánchez. Un aplauso. Let's give an applause.
Buenas tardes, damas y caballeros. Mi nombre es Alma Fuentes. Soy el sustento de mi familia. Tengo un empleo de tiempo completo, pero como me gustan las ventas, estoy dedicándome al negocio de Royal Prestige. Royal Prestige es una compañía de más de 60 años en el mercado, con productos para su cocina de alta calidad, electrodomésticos, filtros de agua y más. ¿Sabía usted que el 58% de las personas que van a comprar casa no tienen crédito? ¿Sabía usted que el 80% de las personas no llevan una dieta saludable? Una oportunidad que brinda Royal Prestige para la comunidad es que a través de nuestros productos usted puede abrir crédito para comprar casa, carros y tarjetas de crédito. Me siento doblemente orgullosa porque en mi empleo de tiempo completo también ayudo a las personas, de otra manera, pero ayudo a las personas. Mi meta a corto y largo plazo es tener mi propia oficina, darle una mejor vida a mi familia y seguir ayudando a la comunidad que, mientras esté cocinando y comiendo saludablemente, también esté construyendo su crédito. Por su atención, muchas gracias.
Gracias, señora Alma, muchas gracias. nuestro número 4, Carlos Alberto Gutiérrez Cendejas. Un aplauso para el señor Carlos. Let's give an applause for Carlos.
¿Cuántos de ustedes, cuando van a asistir a un evento social o a una junta de trabajo y saben que va a haber bocadillos o comida, van preocupados por lo que van a comer? Yo soy Carlos Gutiérrez y tengo un negocio de banquetes, Events with Taste. Yo soy originario de Michoacán, México, donde crecí rodeado y con los olores de la comida tradicional mexicana. Al llegar a Estados Unidos, me dediqué a la misma industria, con la diferencia de que este es un país de primer mundo y su calidad de comida es un poquito más alta. Esto me suma 30 años de experiencia dentro de la cocina. Al llegar a Estados Unidos me di cuenta que en muchos eventos los platillos no son muy variados, cuando menos a los que yo he venido. Son 3 o 4 platillos, siempre es arroz, frijoles, carnitas o birria. Mi misión hoy con Events with Taste es traer un menú variado, ¿sí? Un menú más sofisticado para sus fiestas. En los últimos 8 meses, cuando he estado, he tenido 20 eventos más o menos, donde he servido desde una canasta de frutas y queso, pasando por fajitas, hasta crab cakes o beef tenderloin crostinis. Mi objetivo es seguir creciendo, seguir mejorando en base a la excelencia, al servicio, a la innovación y a la calidad de los alimentos. Así, siendo confianza de mis clientes para la atención a sus invitados y a sus seres queridos. El día de hoy quiero crecer y quiero dedicarme a la comunidad. En este caso no estuvo ahí, pero tengo mi eslogan, Eat with Style. Sí. Comer con estilo, ese es mi propósito de vida en esta vida con mi negocio. Gracias.
Everybody understand? Frijoles, arroz, and tacos, right? Thank you, everybody. Are you ready for number 5? ¿Están listos para el número 5? Ok, tenemos como número 5 Evelyn Mariela Hernández. Un aplauso para Evelyn. Let's give an applause for Evelyn.
Tú lo sueñas, nosotros lo hacemos posible. Con Roma Painting le damos color a tu entorno. Buenas tardes, yo soy Evelyn Hernández, soy de El Salvador y hace un par de años vine a este país para darle un mejor futuro a mi familia. Cuando llegué a este país fue difícil para mí encontrar un trabajo y me encontré en diferentes áreas laborales. Siempre tuve la iniciativa de tener mi propia empresa, pero no tenía los conocimientos adecuados. Pero gracias al programa Emprende, yo pude adquirir esos conocimientos y hacer ese sueño realidad. Y de ahí nació Roma Painting. Nuestro enfoque no solo va dirigido para las personas que quieren darle color a su hogar o a su lugar de trabajo, sino también para las personas que van a formar parte de nuestro equipo de trabajo, brindándoles los conocimientos adecuados, las herramientas para poder darles un servicio de calidad. Actualmente, mi compañía solo está conformada por mi esposo y por mí, que somos un equipo muy bien acoplado y garantizamos la total satisfacción de nuestros clientes. A largo plazo, nosotros queremos ser una compañía reconocida a nivel estatal y así poder generar empleo para otras personas, siempre tomando en cuenta la capacitación adecuada para estas personas, sus herramientas y sus conocimientos. Ok, solo quiero mostrarles algo porque voy a improvisar un poco. A partir del programa Emprende, que fue que iniciamos nosotros nuestra compañía, hemos logrado realizar algunos trabajos por nuestra cuenta ya. Entonces, poniendo en práctica nuestra metodología de trabajo, hemos recibido algunas cartas de agradecimiento de nuestros clientes. Quiero mostrárselas a los jueces. Lo que comprueba que nuestro trabajo es 100% garantizado. Muchas gracias por escuchar.
Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you. That was not money that they gave to the judges, okay? It wasn't money. It was a recommendation letter that their clients gave for her after she did the job in their houses. They were so thankful for what they did and the amazing job that they did. So she's just showing to the judges that letter, okay? It's not money. Okay, are you ready for number 6? Sally, number 6, had an accident at the job, so he couldn't be here. He would love to be here. He was training so hard, so let's just give an applause that he couldn't be here. Un aplauso para el número 6. Tuvo un accidente en su trabajo y no pudo venir el día de hoy, pero realmente practicó muy duro para estar aquí, así que le damos un aplauso por su duro trabajo. So, this is the last one of Emprende, and I'm so excited. Are you ready to see number 7, the last of Emprende? Yes? Let's give an applause. Laura Martínez. La última de la noche de nuestro programa Emprende, no de la noche, de Emprende, ¿ok? Porque aún faltan muchos. Laura, vamos a darle un aplauso a Laura.
Cuida tus recuerdos porque no revivirán. Es una frase que dijo Bob Dylan y es un lema de vida para mí. Yo soy Laura Martínez de Gutiérrez, soy licenciada en Artes Visuales por la Universidad Autónoma de Nuevo León de México y desde hace 30 años me dedico profesionalmente a cubrir eventos sociales y periodísticos. Mi papá fue el que me inculcó el amor por la fotografía y la importancia de una buena foto en cada familia, ya que él se dedicaba a retocar fotografías antiguas manualmente. En el 2003 me casé con Carlos Gutiérrez, aquí presente, aquí en Arkansas, y decidimos fundar el primer estudio de fotografía profesional dirigido por latinos para latinos, de Iván Foro en Video. Y desde entonces, hace 20 años, hemos tenido el privilegio de servir más de 1000 eventos en todo el estado y los estados aledaños, donde hemos tenido la oportunidad de apoyar a esas familias que han confiado en nosotros para entregarles las mejores imágenes en cuanto a calidad y en cuanto a sensibilidad, porque captamos esos momentos esenciales que sabemos que posteriormente a través de todos los formatos digitales y materiales en los que entregamos nuestro trabajo, ellos van a compartir con sus familias en su país de origen y están haciendo unidad con ellos a través de este compartimiento. Nuestras siguientes metas a corto plazo es extender nuestra estancia en otras ciudades de aquí del estado con nuestra nueva generación de fotógrafos. Además, así preservaremos las 3 cualidades de Iván Foto y Video, que es el conocimiento de los clientes, el conocimiento que tenemos de los eventos latinos porque conocemos su cultura y además un entendimiento profundo con cada cliente para cubrir sus necesidades individuales. Estamos así, además, con nuevos servicios de mercadeo digital para nuevos emprendedores que estamos iniciando este año con esta nueva generación de fotógrafos. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, Laura. So that's all for Emprende. Thank you so much, everybody. Something that I didn't share, it was that actually 18 participants were the ones that qualified for this competition, but only 8 wanted to participate because they never have an experience like this. They were afraid, they didn't want to do it. So this is something that really, really makes me proud of my community, that we had 8 people that never did it before and they wanted to be the first ones. So let's just give an applause to these 8 people. And this is how I see Little Rock now in the future. I want to have a room full of diversity, many languages at the same time, and I'm really, really proud that it was the first time we did it, and we're going to keep doing it. So thank you, everybody. And now we are going to give 5 minutes break. So if you want to drink water, you want to eat a snack, you can go ahead and do it, okay? Muchas gracias a todos. Les compartí a ellos que fueron 18 participantes los que calificaron para el Pitch Competition, pero solamente 8 quisieron hacerlo, así que por eso les dieron el aplauso y los felicitaron por su valentía de esta noche. Vamos a tener un break, un descanso de 5 minutos para que vayan y agarren agua, comida, y así puedan prepararse para Build, ¿ok? Gracias.
Hola.
I was telling him to say something in Spanish, and he said it, okay?
¿Cómo estás? All right. With that being said, I know we just recently experienced the live first ever pitch contest with Emprende, specifically for our Hispanic brother and sister businesses within the city of Little Rock, which truly demonstrates our commitment to inclusion, no matter who you are in our city. And of course, as we transition to Build Academy as well, as we focus on our black and brown businesses, both with Emprende as well as with Build Academy.
Con el hola que dijo al inicio, dio inicio a esto. Acabamos de experimentar la primera competencia en español, lo cual fue muy grandioso. Y con esto es una gran representación de lo que nosotros queremos en nuestra ciudad. Queremos incluir a todos, no importa de dónde seas, quién seas, queremos que tú te sientas parte de Little Rock. Así que este es el propósito de esta noche y este es el propósito de todos nuestros futuros eventos, que te sientas incluido y que seas parte de esta ciudad.
As is it La Casita? How do you say Mary again? La Casita. La Cita. As La Cita, I remember. As La Cita, it's a proud moment to stand beside Mariana, who's been leading up Emprende. I really wish we had a video camera. We were just talking about how impactful it was for her to see individuals that look like her discuss their businesses in their own language, in their own city. We're going to still see that same thing with Build Academy here shortly. But I want to say thank you to Mariana as she translates about herself.
Ok, no voy a llorar, pero fue muy bonito. I'm not gonna cry, but it was beautiful, okay? Él dice que muchas gracias, es un honor para él estar parado al lado de mí, es un honor todo esto. Hace un momento yo le estaba explicando, si los hubiera visto del inicio y los vio hoy, hubiera estado llorando de cómo lo hicieron de increíble. Entonces, él dice que es un honor estar parado al lado de mí, es un honor verlos a ustedes, es un honor ver esto en vida y ver lo que se está realizando en nuestra ciudad. Y quiero agradecer el trabajo duro que he hecho, tanto como la Oficina de Diversidad, Equidad e Inclusión ha hecho durante estas 8 semanas, y está muy feliz por todo lo que hemos logrado.
As we quickly transition to Build Academy, I want to give a short story.
Así como nos vamos a transferir rápido a empezar el programa de Build Academy, ¿quiere decir una historia pequeña?
I would like Kendra Pruitt to stand,
Me gustaría que Kendra se levantara,
Mary Fair to stand,
Mary con Garvin se levante
and Amber Jackson to stand.
y Amber Jackson que se levante.
These 3 women birthed this idea. I remember talking with Kendra about Garver Engineers and what they were doing to create more black and brown businesses within their organization and to ensure it wasn't tokenism.
Estas 3 mujeres fueron las que crearon esta idea, ya que se estaba hablando de cómo podían incluir más a los negocios de minorías.
And so in having a coffee conversation with Jerry Holder, who's a leader just like Mary within Garver, he shared how the ultimate goal was to get many of the minority businesses to not only partner with Garver, but also to compete with Garver, many times partner with Garver to be a prime and not a sub.
En una conversación con un representante de Garvin se habló de cómo podían llevar esto a cabo, cómo personas podrían competir con lo que Carven estaba haciendo, así que de aquí salió la idea de crear estos programas para personas que tienen un negocio y son minorías.
Many times as a mayor, you may have a vision, but you can always just have a vision, but if you don't have the ability to execute, it's just a dream.
Como alcalde siempre tienes visiones, pero si no tienes la habilidad de hacerlo realidad, entonces eso solamente se van a quedar como sueños.
If you know these three women, they all have their own visions.
Si tú conoces a estas tres mujeres, ellas tres tienen sus propias visiones.
And you learn to get out the way.
Y aprendes a moverte.
And this whole Build Academy is because of the leadership of Kendra Pruitt, executing on behalf alongside Mary Fair and Amber Jackson.
Y todo este programa de Build Academy and Emprende fue gracias al liderazgo de Kendra, de Amber y de la persona de Carver.
I stood them up today not because they're so insanely smart, but I think as we're talking about inclusion,
Él dice que realmente las admira porque no solamente son inteligentes, pero también son inclusivas.
many men don't do a good job of recognizing, acknowledging, and sharing the respect of many women leaders that are doing way better than the men.
Muchos hombres no tienen la capacidad de reconocer el liderazgo y el buen trabajo de una mujer, entonces muy pocos hombres logran aceptar que las mujeres también somos fuertes y somos líderes en nuestra comunidad.
So on behalf of the city of Little Rock, I shared with these three women and their team members how grateful I am on how intentional you are in making our city more inclusive. So thank you.
Así que como representante de la ciudad de Little Rock, quiero agradecer a estas tres grandiosas mujeres por su trabajo tan duro y inclusivo. Un aplauso para ellas.
With that said, Derek, let's start the pitch.
Con eso dicho, comencemos el discurso.
Thank you, Mayor Scott. And are we ready to now go over the rules one more time? All right, because I know there were some questions about it. Once again, my name is Derek Rainey, and I have the pleasure and honor of serving with the City of Little Rock as the Small Business Development Coordinator. And here for Build Academy, we're going to feature, there were 21 businesses, 23 graduates, and 100% graduation. And with that being said, the rules are still the same. Because y'all been asking, even during the break. You have 90 seconds to pitch. But we will give you up to 2 minutes, which is what we have been doing. At 90 seconds, you will then see another 30-second flag that will go up. And then once that happens, we will then stop you with the Sandman coming through. 90 segundos. Eh? We have a verbal pitch. Props are acceptable. Discorso verbal. Yeah? Okay. You must have fun. I can't see my contacts are shifting. Divertite. All right. Okay. I need to get back into it. The pitch criteria, as we showed in Spanish, but it is that you will have a hook or intro. They are being judged. You must show your goal for your solution. Do you have a target audience? You will be judged on whether you have a competitive advantage and how you describe that. What is your value proposition? Are you speaking with clarity? And then the last piece is what impact will you have in the community? So that also shows us that we don't just want business owners out here just for the bottom line, which is the dollar. We want to have impact in the community. And with that being said, I would like to introduce our judges for the Build Academy portion. Please raise your hand and give a clap for Mr. A.J. Thomas with Centennial Bank. Miss Mary Fair with Garver Engineering. And Miss Kimberly Lee with Hope Credit Union. And without further ado, first up, Mr. Michael Harris with Icarus Youth Outreach Program.
Somewhere in America, a youth has just been arrested for robbery, drug dealing, even murder. In the classroom, judged based upon their circumstances, looking for somebody that they can trust, feeling that there is nobody that they can trust. On a runaway train to the streets, prison, or even death. But just like Icarus, who we're named after, they can rise above their situation and their circumstances. Icarus Youth Outreach Program in Central Arkansas is for males and females ages 7 to 17 years old, providing programs like Break the Silence on domestic violence, suicide, and opioids, addressing food insecurity. We're thankful to serve, and addressing youth violence with I Can Ball. Icarus Youth has made an impact in the community, receiving awards from the Martin Luther King Jr. Commission and numerous other organizations as well. There is no obstacle that you can't overcome and achieve success. This is my hand, just like our logo, which is their hand and mine, reaching out to you because we need your help to make a difference today. My name is Michael Harris, and this is Intelligent, Kind Adolescents representing us.
Next, coming to the stage, we're going to say Dr. Dr. Kimberly Newsom with Justice Advocacy Group.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Kimberly Newsom, and I am the founder and managing member of Justice Advocacy, LLC, where it is our mission to engage and empower organizations that are committed to improving and sustaining positive outcomes in the lives of at-risk and delinquent youth. Justice Advocacy LLC was birthed out of a place of pain. In 1991, my uncle was murdered by a juvenile in Mississippi County, Arkansas. And that was the closest person that had to me that died at that time. And when I worked through the grief cycle, one of the things that I realized was that the perpetrator was a victim long before they victimized my family. And my passion became prevention and early intervention in the lives of at-risk and delinquent youth. Here in Arkansas, the state's juvenile justice agency, DYS, currently has a contract with a private provider in the amount of $120 million for contract for residential services in a correctional facilities. The research shows that as young people move towards the deep end of the juvenile justice system, such as commitment to DYS, the outcomes are poor and it's costly for taxpayers. So why not invest on the front end where the outcomes are much more positive and it's less costly for taxpayers? We at Justice's Advocacy LLC are seeking investors such as yourself to sow a seed into our company so we can meet our vision of identifying adequate and services and culturally responsive programs and services for at-risk and delinquent youth here in Arkansas and beyond. Thank you for your time.
Next, we will have Southern Pasta Twist. It's the Antoine and Gabrielle Wilkerson and Aja Roth. Let's give it up for Southern Pasta Twist, please.
Pizza played out. Burgers, boring. Steaks, super expensive. Hello. We are Southern Pasta Twist, a local food truck and catering company.
We are located at 1819 South University Avenue, right between Papa Top and the Razorback store. Now, you may be wondering, how did we embark on this journey to create a pasta food truck? Well, last year it was my dream to be my own boss, not have to work for any other man, just work for myself. And so my endeavor was with me, my wife, and our friend Aja to create something that we can grow into our own.
Okay, well, can we talk about the good stuff now? let's talk about the food, okay? We have spaghetti. We also have fried Cajun catfish. Now, I don't know about you, but where I'm from, spaghetti and catfish go together, okay? Now, we don't just stop with our pastas. We also have banging banana pudding served 3 different ways. Chocolate chip, strawberry and banana, or you can go with an original, banana or no bananas.
Okay, but you're forgetting the best part. Our bestseller, the lemon, butter, garlic Alfredo. We're looking for you to be our next customer Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 2, and for the 8. Not only are we looking for you to be our next customer, but we want you to invest so that we can scale up and continue to grow and serve. Did we mention that we're the only pasta food truck here in Central Little Rock? So come on and help us bring you a plate.
Thank you.
Thank you, Southern Pasta Twist. Let's bring to the stage Miss Takia Booker with Crush Nail Studio.
Hello, my name is Takia Booker, and I'm the owner of Crush Nail Studio. As you may know, 35% of women in Arkansas deal with mental health issues such as low self-esteem and depression. Growing up, I found myself in a perpetual cycle dealing with those same exact issues. But with the stigma around mental health, I had no one to talk to. As an adult, I worked in corporate America for 5.5 years, and I realized I didn't want to die in a cubicle. I had hit a glass ceiling, and the industry left me with feelings of emptiness and loneliness that were reminiscent of my childhood. I found myself searching for purpose, searching for direction, searching for community. I created Crush Nail Studio to be a sanctuary for all women. We believe that taking care of your nails is not only an act of self-care, but an act of self-love. At Crush Nail Studio, we don't strive to be like your traditional nail salon. We are the hand to hold when you're feeling alone. We are the ear to listen when you feel like the world has tuned you out. So come and enjoy and experience Crush Nail Studio, where like-minded individuals are dedicated to embracing their individuality. They're dedicated to living intentionally. Come and experience Crush Nail Studio, where wearable art meets personal connection, where your dreams and your passions are supported, where you can come as you are but won't leave as you came. We can't wait to welcome you and get to know you and help you experience your authentic self through the artistry of nails. Thank you.
Great job, Takia. And are you ready for number 5? Bringing to the stage, we have Miss Vivian Brittenham, of Rock City Staffing.
I'm busy. You're busy. I have things to do. You have things to do. And if you're like me, you've gone out to dinner, shopping, to the movies, and you've noticed that there's a lack of service, slow service, and oftentimes just no service. And we end up waiting longer than we anticipated, and that could be frustrating. Or maybe you've hired before and it just didn't work out. The staffing shortage has become a problem, a big problem, a painful problem. Hi, I'm Vivian Brittenham. I'm President and CEO of Rock City Staffing Agency. We are a staffing agency that provides customized services to corporate entities and high-achieving entrepreneurs. We are a boutique agency, so we provide customized services 24 hours a day. We also we provide career opportunities. 88% of our employees have gone on to be permanently employed. That's great for a small agency. I would like to say, hold on, I have a good one here. Let Rock City Staffing Agency help you go from being underemployed and overwhelmed to being fully employed and overjoyed. Don't trust Indeed. Choose Rock City Staffing Agency for your needs.
right, coming to the stage for number 6, we have Cherie could not be here. She did give her apologies, but can we give it up for the Copper Experience with Cherie Lawson? And now we're going to bring to the stage Miss Shakina Walker with Team Titan Customs.
Okay. Are you awesome? Raise your hand if you're awesome. There you go. Raise your hand if you're unique. All right. Well, at Team Titan Customs, we help you embrace those qualities with our apparel. Hi, my name is Shakina Walker. I am the owner and operator of Team Titan Customs. We're your one-stop shop for your custom, unique apparel. At Team Titan Customs, we believe your clothing should be a reflection of you and what you do on a daily basis or just while you're having fun. We provide your customized options such as your own colors, your own fonts, your own colors. We make sure that we give you a product that you want. Also, we use the latest technology in order to have our apparel to be long lasting and something where you can put it in the washer and you can wear it again and you can wear it again and you can wear it for a lifetime. So at Team Titan Customs, we also want to make sure we bring you good customer service because I know a lot of times you have people not calling you back, people not texting you back, just people not responding to you at all. But at Team Titan Customs, we're going to make sure that we give you what you need. So if you need any t-shirts, hoodies, hats, any custom apparel, we'll try to do it. Call Team Titan Customs. Thank you.
All right, bring it to the stage. Number 8, we have Hello Beautiful Wellness Spa with Miss Jamie Washington.
Hello, beautiful. I'm Jamie Washington, owner of Hello Beautiful Wellness Spa. Hello Beautiful provides hair loss solutions as well as breast and reproductive health care. Growing up, I was a tomboy. I couldn't get with the feminine experience. The dress code, the drama, the emotions, I couldn't do it. And if that's not worse, being a woman came with secrecy and shame. No one wants to talk about how you feel unattractive when you're losing your hair or after you've had a mastectomy. No one wants to talk about how you feel less than a woman when you're dealing with infertility, lactation issues, or other reproductive health issues. I do. No matter how many trees I climbed, how dirty I got, or how foreign the feminine experience was to me, it didn't exempt me from womanhood. I remember being curled over in pain from menstrual cramps. Oh my God. And I would just crawl on the floor asking God, why me? I remember after I had my daughter trying to nurse her and couldn't get an ounce of milk. And I was crying and feeling hopeless. Hello, beautiful. We're here for you. We understand because we've gone through it. And most people, they just don't get it. But Hello Beautiful does. We provide a safe and sacred space for girls and women to discover the power and the beauty of the feminine experience because it is beautiful and it is powerful. Now, we're not looking for you all just to support us on social media. We appreciate it. We really do. But we need funding. We need to let these women know that we are an available resource. We also need to expand our inventory and we need marketing. We can't do this without you. Thank you.
Are we ready for number 9? Number 9 coming to the stage, we have Miss Crystal Williams with iJuice Enterprises.
When's the last time you had a vacation in your mouth? You know, something that revitalizes your organs but also give you that same great taste. My name is Crystal, owner of iJuice Enterprises, and I am here to give you that experience. In 2019, I was diagnosed with lupus, which is an autoimmune disease that left my body in complete shambles. I was unable to open a bottle of water or even walk up the stairs to get to the house, all because of the inflammation and the swelling in my joints from my hands to my feet. And even then, I realized that there are so many men and women in Little Rock, Arkansas alone that have internal issues like high blood pressure, brain fog, and many other things, and that they needed to revitalize their organs and lose that leaky gut. As if as if there are 70% of your immunity is actually in your gut. So I created iJuice Enterprises, which is your fresh, cold-pressed fruits and vegetables to give you your vitamins and minerals you need daily. And that'll help you to stop or to be able to fight these diseases that are going on in your body. We are in need of grant money and other funds to be able to help our business grow and to get the word out about lupus and any other internal health issues. So with that, we will use that to get a juice bar or even get get a juice truck. So we ask you, and are you ready to invest? Thank you.
Bringing to the stage, we have Miss Ashley Henry with Rhythm and Roots, LLC.
By a show of hands, how many of you have a safe space? How many of you believe the children need a safe space? Okay, I like it. So imagine giving birth at 5:59 a.m., your child being immediately airlifted to Children's Hospital for an emergency. Imagine giving birth at 5:59, your child being airlifted to Children's Hospital, then 17 years later, a child that you've yet to hold has surgery, open heart surgery. 7 years ago, my life changed forever when my son was born with congenital heart disease, and we've been advocating ever since. I'm not sure how many of you have a child or know a child with a disability. Well, I'm creating a safe space just for them. Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the owner of the nonprofit Rhythm and Roots LLC. So far, we've done numerous of TV and radio interviews. We've also done the Festival of the Stars, and we've also done the Central Arkansas Heart Walk. And last but not least, Dollar has been an ambassador for Children's Hospital for the past 3 years. Here at Rhythm and Roots, we use the power of music, art, community engagement to educate young people about congenital heart disease and to inspire them to improve the lives of those affected. With your generous support, you'll be helping build the foundation where kids with disabilities can learn, grow, play, and heal. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashley. They're making me work for this one today. Next, we have coming to the stage, Miss Deidre Patterson with Simone Sugar Scrub.
A kiss for the whole body. Hi, I'm Deidre Patterson, owner of Simone Sugar Scrubs. We create body butters and sugar scrubs that make your skin feel moist, that exfoliate your skin. Not only does it make your skin feel moist and exfoliate your skin, but it leaves you feeling fresh, clean, moisturized, and also smelling good. We have a variety of scents that are catered to a variety of people ranging from different ages and ethnicity groups. What we do, we create it handmade. And it's made with love, and it's made to bring joy and peace and prosperity and comfort to those that use it. I started this business with my children in mind because they have very sensitive skin. And with that being said, I wanted to also leave them a legacy that they could remember me by and show them how much I love them. So if you want your skin to feel fresh, rejuvenated, exfoliated, and you want to smell good, try some old sugar scrubs. It's a kiss for your whole body.
It does smell good, y'all. Put some on this morning. I got this in my hand. There we go. Next, we are going to acknowledge Miss Darlisa Ware. She just had surgery. She did want to say she wanted to be here, but she is the owner and operator of World Changers Advocacy Group. Can we give it up for Miss Darlisa? But coming to the stage, we have Mr. Kai Lane with Grace Slate Digital.
Top of the evening, everyone. Use what you have to get what you need. I read that in 2 Kings. And one day I came home frustrated. Anybody ever been frustrated before? Came home frustrated. It was graduation season, and I had yet to finish my bachelor's degree. And I came home and I looked at my wife, and she looked at me. She was like, "What's wrong?" And I said, I want to finish my degree. And I was looking for to be baby, but a strong black woman behind you and in front of you. She stood strongly. She said, "Well, go figure it out." So I went in my room and I figured it out. And Grace Slate Digital was born. My name is Kai Lane, and I'm the owner of Grace Slate Digital. Grace Slate Digital is an innovation resource that offers digital solutions to individuals and grassroots businesses. What we do is we do digital design. We offer business strategy as well as coaching and consultation. Now, our competitive advantage, we're a grassroots company. And so we love working with people who are on the grind, who are hustling, who are getting started from the bottom, and now they're here. And so what we do is we take in new customers, we walk them through, and we guide them into building clientele. Now, what we're looking for are investors to help us grow our reach and reach other brands, to help us grow our reach to reach other businesses, and also to help us employ others, designers, photographers, and videographers in the area so that we can boost the economy of Little Rock. So if you are interested in learning more about Grace Slate Digital, you can find us on Instagram or Facebook, Grace Slate Digital. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Kai. The next ones that we're going to acknowledge were not able to make it, but let's give it up for Miss Aurelia Lewis, who is the owner and operator of Cheer Brats. They are in heavy competition season right now. She said, "I have to be there because she's the teacher. That's what she does." Here's another one that we did graduate, Miss Sarah Igbere, who is the owner and operator of Just Breathe Logistics. And she does trucking to even everyday logistics services for those who need some organization in their lives. And then last, if you can also give it up for Miss Alice Young, who is the owner-operator of Tailored Charm, which is a custom apparel company. So can we give it up for them, please? And I know she's been waiting. So let's get over to number 17, Miss Adrienne Conley, the owner-operator of Unlimited Resources.
So you've already heard about, I'm so glad I don't look like what I've been through. Did you realize that 41% of African American women and women of all have suffered some type of domestic violence, either through rape or stalking type of situations? It's also been 35% of reported men who have also reported some type of domestic violence. I am here speaking to you at this time because I too was one of those numbers at one point. But I'm so glad I don't look like what I've been through. And that is why we have started our organization, Unlimited Resources. As you see, we are now entering our 4th year of programming. We have provided over $9,000 in scholarships, and we have 76% of our students who are still in college or working professionally. That is because we provided them with college and career readiness, mentorships, and a support system like no other. And we're so happy to do that. Good evening. My name is Adrienne Conley, and I am the founder and executive director of Unlimited Resources. But I am here today to speak with you about ACE Solutions. Due to my 18 years in education, I realized the fact that there's still so much more that we can do. Did you realize that there's 1 out of 5 students who drop out of school? Did you realize that there is 34% of women who are living homeless with their children? And we realized there are other things that we could do. And ACE Solution has been birthed now as a for-profit organization to provide career counseling and readiness to help our students be more productive in school. They're fighting, they're leaving school. There's over 2,000 arrests in the Little Rock School District, and they don't have the support systems and the things that they need in order to be successful. I know I am a survivor. I know that many of us have succumbed and have overcome many things in our lives, and you too are also survivors. I want to expand our comprehensive range to work with additional students, non-traditional, traditional students, students fostering out of the foster care system, as well as our homeless population. We want to provide and be that support system and be that solution to help students ace what they need to be successful. And that's what we're trying to do, and that's what we will do. What our needs are at this time, we need coaching certifications. We are in need of investors to assist us in getting instructional designs and other coaches so we can be more effective in the school districts, in homeless shelters, as well as working with youth agencies. And we need you to help us be that solution to help our youth. Adrienne Conley with ACE Solutions, and let's give it up for my assistants. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Adrienne. And coming to the stage, we have number 18. Nope, we don't. Rochelle Duty could not make it today, but she is the owner and operator and founder of a new initiative called Locked and Literacy Barbershop, which also helps students with their literacy achievement while they're getting their haircut. Self-care and literacy. Next, we are going to bring to the stage Ms. Gina Smith with Rock Region Consulting.
All right, so did you know that over half of all small businesses get sued every year? Yikes, yeah. I'm Gina Smith, CEO and Principal Consultant of Rock Region Consulting. We offer human resource services to small and mid-sized businesses, such as churches, restaurants, and even trucking companies, just to name a few. So we focus on a few things, one being recruitment. We help you to find top talent. The second one being retention. We help you to keep that talent, right? Engagement is very important. And lastly, compliance. And so you're probably thinking, Gina, why should I care about compliance? What does that have to do with my business? Well, non-compliance with employment law can increase your risk of litigation. And so that's why we're here to help. And so now you're probably thinking, Gina, I follow all the laws. I would never do anything to jeopardize my business. But most times it's your frontline managers and supervisors who have not been properly trained that violates the law. Right? So are you comfortable? Are you confident in that you and your leaders know exactly what to do in difficult employee situations? Right? For example, if you have an employee that transitions from male to female, do you know exactly what to do? Right? You can't Google everything. You need to have someone that you can call. You may be familiar with some big name companies like ADP or Bamboo HR, but we offer on-site one-on-one customer service when you need it. All right. So if you have W-2 employees, independent contractors, interns, or even volunteers, don't become a part of the 53%. All right. Let us give you peace of mind in your business as we handle all things HR.
All right. Before he comes up, we do want to acknowledge that Miss Lisa Kirk was also one of the graduates with Diamond Star Realty. Can we give it up for Miss Lisa Kirk, please? And are you ready for the last one? Say yeah. All right, let's give it up for Mr. Marcus Walker with Vital Vibes.
Good evening, everybody. They say the best for last. Here we go. So I believe that health and wellness should be fun, it should be sexy, and it should be on the go. Oh, speaking of on the go, there you go. I have over a decade of pharmaceutical experience. Sometimes if you need, something to wake you up in the morning, got your little ginger shot. All natural products that's made. You need one too? There you go. Little honey. There you go. So now that all that's out the way. But Vital Vibes offer top-of-line products backed by over a decade of pharmaceutical experience. Our main focus is to help people with anxiety, pain, depression, and weight loss. I have 3 clients who no longer have type 2 diabetes. I had to give up the pharmacy code, you know what I'm saying? Because they wouldn't allow me to be my authentic self when I was going through pharmacy school. They told me that I couldn't do that. I couldn't be who I really am. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when you get somebody a prescription, it's backed by a whole bunch of other stuff. So I try to give you all natural products. Well, I do give you all natural products. This is me. This is Vital Vibes. I help you lose weight. I talk to you all the time. I check up on my clients daily. Since January up until now, I have a total of over a few clients who lost combined total of 120 pounds. So Vital Vibes offer you all those products. You can check me out on social media. It's Vital Vibes CL on Instagram, Marcus Walker on Facebook, and I want to be your accountability partner. I want to do whatever I can to help you become your most authentic self. I used to be 210 pounds. I lost the weight using sea moss, juices, water, fasting, all of that. This is me. Health and wellness is hard. I got to be on the go. So that's Vital Vibes, changing lives. Closing out. Appreciate you.
All right. Well, that concludes our pitch competition portion. But y'all say it's not over. It's not over. But there is a short break that we will take so that our judges can deliberate and choose the winners. So if you will, don't go too far because we will be right back. And we are scheduled to be out of here because Tiana said we can't stay too long. So we are excited to be back and ready for what we've been waiting for. Don't know why that's not up there, but okay. You got a lot. All right. Well, Mariana and I, we are honored to be your host tonight, and we're going to get to what you've been waiting for. But before we do that, we want to thank our judges one more time. If you'll introduce.
Estamos muy agradecidos por esta noche, de verdad fue una experiencia única, fue algo único el tenerlos aquí y una vez más queremos agradecerle a nuestros jueces, Mike, Ixel y José. Vamos a darles un aplauso por su duro trabajo.
And then we would also like to thank AJ with Centennial Bank. We have Mary Fair with Garver Engineering and Kimberly Leaf with Hope Credit Union. Thank you so very much.
Y también queremos agradecer a los jueces de Build the Academy. Gracias. Thank you.
All right. Now, are you all ready to thank our sponsors? Because they make it possible for us to be here today. So let's give it up for our sponsors one more time. We have the SBA, and especially the city of Little Rock, for hosting all of this. Thank you to Kendra for the vision that you've carried through from Mayor Frank Scott Jr. to make sure that this was a a reality for our business owners in the city of Little Rock. Also for Garver Engineering, Little Rock Regional Chamber of Commerce, and thank you to Tiana for hosting, as well as Carson for being here. Kiva Little Rock, Southern Bancorp, Arvest Bank, Hope Credit Union, People's Trust, and Centennial Bank. Let's give it up for all of our sponsors, please.
Vamos a agradecer una vez más a nuestros patrocinadores, ya que gracias a ellos tenemos dinero. Vamos a agradecer también a Kendra. Gracias, Kendra, porque con ella todo este trabajo es posible. Lo que el alcalde quiere, ella lo pone y lo hacemos. Entonces, muchas gracias, Kendra. Gracias, Tiana y su asistente esta noche por la Cámara de Comercio, porque gracias a ella pudimos realizarlo aquí. Así que démosle un aplauso. Y a todos nuestros patrocinadores.
Mariana, are you ready to give her some prizes?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
It was so hard. It was so hard. I can't believe how Bill did it. We just had 8, and it was so hard for 7 participants.
So,
fue muy difícil, la verdad, muy difícil, pero estoy muy emocionada. Y creo que aunque tuvimos 7 participantes, fue demasiado reñido lo que tuvimos que elegir. Y de verdad los jueces tuvieron un momento difícil. ¿Están listos? Ready?
Are we ready? Drum roll, please, for third place with Emprende.
Número 3. Déjenme verificar.
Yeah.
Okay. ¿Están listos? Cuenten hasta 3, ¿ok? Todos juntos. We're gonna count to 3.
Yeah.
You know, 1, 2, 3. Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3.
Evelyn con Roma and Painting. Thank you.
And for third place with the Build Academy, drum roll, please. We are going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Icarus Youth Group.
You ready for number 2? ¿Están listos para el número 2? ¿Listos? Let's count to 3, ¿ok? 1, 2, 3. Carlos con Events and Taste. It was really tight. Fue muy difícil, de verdad.
All right, let's get a drum roll, please, for number 2, the second place winner of the Build Academy Pitch Competition is Grace Slate Digital with Colleen. And he said he demand a recount, y'all.
I'm so excited about this. So, are you ready for first place? Estoy muy emocionada. ¿Están listos para el primer lugar? ¿Sí? I have to keep back and double check. Okay. Y el primer lugar de la noche es para Edwin con Lorena's Cleaning Services. So let me tell you the story behind him. So his wife and him participate in Emprende together. But the wife couldn't attend one class, so she lost being in the pitching competition. But then he was every day there, so he got to be in the pitch competition, and their business is together. So his wife and husband together.
Are we ready for the first place prize? The Build Academy Spring 2023. Let's give a drum roll, please. And first place goes to Rock Region Consulting. And y'all know we're not finished yet. Ooh, the anxiety, all of it. All of it. So with the pitch in the rock, we said, you know what? We got to go above and beyond for our business owners. And there is another award that y'all didn't even know about.
Ustedes saben que no hemos acabado la noche. Nosotros queríamos hacerlo más allá de lo que esperaban. Así que dejamos algo sorpresa, y es que tenemos otro premio que ni siquiera sabían que iba a haber, pero tenemos el premio más grande de la noche, ¿ok?
And that is the People's Choice Award. And this came from feedback among the audience as well as judges, staff, and everybody else. Y'all don't get mad at me. Okay. Very true. And the People's Choice Award goes to, let's get a drum roll, please.
Hicimos el premio de la decisión de la gente, entonces la gente eligió a alguien, y este premio va para
una,
dos, tres.
Southern Pasta Twins. All right, now we do have one more thing that we need to do.
Tenemos una cosa más que hacer.
And we want to thank you, our audience,
Y queremos
for being
agradecerles por estar aquí esta noche.
So if you will, audience, could you please give a hand for all of our pitch
Un
competition?
gran aplauso para todos estos participantes.
And what we have here is a priceless experience. Thank you all so very much. Have a great evening. Be safe. And please support small business development in the city of Little Rock. Thank you.
Y lo que tenemos aquí es un cheque de experiencia. Muchas gracias a todos otra vez. Feliz 4 de julio. Tengan cuidado al salir. Y muchas gracias. Y recuerden que apoyemos a los negocios pequeños. Gracias.